Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is MCDrachronic, and we are back on the Vortex 2 Into the Void map. It's the revamp of the original map that I did, and I just wanted to make a quick vlog kind of about this map and about the channel as well and what's been going on. So if you've noticed, haven't had a video up in like a week or two, probably 2 weeks. That's because of the holidays, had a lot of family stuff to get done. And first of all, one thing that you might notice is I got a new pair of headphones and the noise canceling. I think I have the noise canceling. No, it's noise canceling is off right now, but they cancel some noise, so it makes me kind of compensate. So my voice might sound a little bit different, might sound really different, might not sound different at all. I don't know. I can tell the difference a little bit when I listen back to the recordings, but I don't know. You guys can be the judge about that. That's one thing that you might notice. Another thing is I haven't had videos, like I said, and I want to get back into that, but school starts next week on the 12th. I'm recording this on the 8th, so by the time most of you have seen this, probably school would have started back up for me. I only go on, I think, 2 or 3 days a week, so I should be able to make videos on the other days, but I just hope to get back into that. And since it is New Year's, I wanted to make like a New Year's resolution. I want to get up. I want to make at least 3 videos a week, which doesn't seem like much, but I mean, it can be hard to do that sometimes. So I want to do that, at least 3 videos a week, probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I think my classes are Tuesday, Thursday, or they're either Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think there might be just 2 days, but so that would be easier for me to do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or maybe Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, or something like that. So hopefully three days a week, and then also I want to do more than just Minecraft, like I've said many times before. And I'm going to be recording my next video going up. Probably will be it might be a Minecraft video. It might be Sanctum, which is a game that I really enjoy, and so I might record some of that. Might record some of that Rogue Legacy that I've recorded before. Might record some other stuff, some like Far Cry 3 and stuff like that. I don't have Far Cry 4, but I really want to get that. It looks like such a sweet game. But I really like Far Cry 3, so I might record some of that, some other games here and there. So just to keep you guys updated with all that. So without further ado, enough of all that. Let's get into this. So I just wanted to make a kind of vlog. This is what I've built so far on this world. There's not really much put into it, but I've been working on a couple things for the world that I'm going to show you. First of all, you'll notice this room. This is the starting room, the room that you'll start out in when you start up the map. You'll start in this room. It's kind of bare right now, but eventually I'll have signs on the walls and stuff. Maybe chests with books in them with all the rules. And like I said, I think I said this before, I want to make this a one-player one. It's just a one-player map, so it's kind of so I can stay true to the original like storyline that I originally had for this, and the original like settings and everything were for one player. So 2-player it doesn't really work. But I will, if I get it done, I might put another, like an arena or something, so you can play after you finish the game. You can either play it solo, or you can play like how, if you ever played Donkey Kong or Banjo-Kazooie or anything, either one of those games, you had the original campaign where it was one player, and then you had the multiplayer, which was like an arena that you fought in with other players. So I'll have it kind of set up like that. I think that'll be pretty cool. But you'll just start out in this one, and then you go along this path. These paths will eventually have something in them. Right here, there'll be a path. Right there, maybe arenas, other stuff. But this one is the campaign path, and you'll see these banners everywhere. I just think it's a cool looking banner for. It's kind of like the mascot of the map. It's like a little vortex thing in it, a little black hole with like it's purple and black, just like my skin. So I think that kind of matches it up. That was really weird. Wait. You guys saw that, right? You can see outside for a second. That was very creepy. can we? It's raining, so let's weather clear. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out to there. So you'll go right here. This wall will be closed up. You go right here. It'll teleport you. It'll give you a story and everything, and then you get teleported into the overworld. Now the overworld is the only thing I've built so far, and it's this thing. It's 201 blocks from that corner to the other corner that you can't even see over here, and then 201 blocks to that corner, which is back here. So it's pretty big, and this will be the size of each one of the worlds as well. So this is just the overworld where you can access all the entrances to all the other worlds. You'll notice all these blocks, by the way, were put in by hand except for the trees. So it was a really lengthy process. Now the inside and the walls, like the inside, most of this sand was actually put in here by a command block, whereas the walls were also put in by command blocks, at least up to this layer. As you see, these ones I'm starting to put by hand because I want to build it like kind of like a mural right here, where it'll go up like this. This is like sky, and then like we'll have white for clouds and stuff, so you won't just look at just a blank like bedrock wall or something like that, because I think that would be pretty boring. So you'll start out right here, start out kind of on this beach, and you can see a mountain. Now these are just really rough drafts. Everything's a really rough draft, so this mountain is very, very rough, not very good to look at. So it'll get a little revamp when I get to it. But I just want to get everything I get done, and then go back and spruce everything up. No pun intended, because all the spruce trees around here. But that is one of the entrances to one of the worlds is right here, along this path. As you see right here, it'll have an entrance in here, probably right about here. They'll all be 2 by 2, and that will be an entrance. And this cave right here won't open up until you beat the world before it, the boss from the world before it. So it'll have like, let's see, if I do, it'll have something like this, like iron bars or something, to block it off, and then they'll get removed once you beat the boss from the level before it. Okay, and then you'll notice this town right here. This town isn't actually a level. This little town, it's 3 huts. You will periodically, when you go through the map, each world will have a certain like person that you have to either find or help, and then eventually they'll either spawn in here, or they'll spawn certain items in here that'll help you along your way. So the first one, before you go into any world, there'll be the main guy that will teach you all the moves and stuff. He'll be in this main one. Then there'll be like a shop over here and another shop over there, and then guys that will just help you out with power-ups and stuff. So I think that'll be a pretty cool way of doing that. And then, as you see, the path goes right here, and it splits. It goes up to here, then splits off to that one. That is the second world. The first world is over here. It's in those big trees, the mega spruce. So this is the first world, the Golden Fern Forest. It's going to be in the center. I'm thinking of having a big, huge tree right here that you have to enter in. I think that will look pretty cool. But I think it looks good for what it is now, like that. So that's the first world. Second world is going to be over here. It's in a cave in the side of a mountain. And the overworld will also have special things that you'll have to collect as well. So one of them might be at the top of this mountain. You'll have to get up here somehow. So that'll be pretty cool. And then the third world is over here. These are the only ones that I've done the entrances to, and I still got to spruce them up. But the third world is like a mine. So I built kind of like a quarry with mine shafts going off of it. Like this one and like that one. And then this will be the entrance to the mine. I think that'll make them look a lot cooler, I think, at least. And then I still got to do all the rest of them. As you see, there's like, this isn't all going to be covered by this, what is this? This podzol. It's just for the forest and everything. Then we'll go over here. This will be Bitland over here. For those of you who played the map before this, you'll remember that. Coaster World will have like a roller coaster, some Ferris wheel and stuff there. This one is, I believe, it's Jolly Roger Isle. I'm gonna probably have to push this back a little bit and make an island right here. That will be the entrance, and I'll have like ships that are wrecked and stuff. It'll look pretty cool. Then if we go over here, it's going to be Shadow's Lair. That's going to be a new one. I'll talk about that one in a second. But the last one, wow, that bunny blends right in with the desert. Wow. The last one is that one, but I'll talk about that one in a second. Bay of Atlantis. We're going to have probably little houses and stuff and some ships out here for that one. And you might have to enter onto a ship, because I think that will be pretty cool to enter the level. But Shadow's Lair. Shadow's Lair is not a level itself. It is like I said before, they're going to be boss fights for each one of these. Like for instance, this boss fight is going to be like a giant moss golem like guy, and so that'll be pretty cool. But this one is the final boss of the entire map, and so it's not going to be a level itself. It's just going to teleport you to the gigantic arena that the final boss is going to be in. And no, the final boss is not going to be the Ender Dragon, but it's going to be something pretty cool. Something pretty cool. I'm not gonna tell you what those are, so that way if and when I get this done, then you guys will be excited about that, and nothing will be spoiled, at least. I hope. But I think that'll be pretty cool to have those bosses, and I think the overworld, it's coming together pretty good. It's taken me a couple days to build all this, but it's coming together. I like this area right here, and I like this entrance area, and I like the mountain entrance area. I don't like the mountain itself, but I like the mountain entrance where you got to kind of walk through this woods right here along this path, and then it's kind of like broken into like right here and stuff. I think that looks good, and I like the quarry, even though I might have to revamp it because it kind of looks kind of bland. But like I said, it's just a rough draft of everything. And then the other thing I want to talk about is I'm making a resource pack for this. I was originally going to change every single block so I could make it really what I wanted to, but I think I'm going to keep a lot of the vanilla blocks, change just a few of them. To give you an example, these are all the palettes of blocks that I can use for each world. There is 7 worlds, so these are all the blocks that I can use. Some of them I can use almost every single block, as you see. But you'll see signs in some places, like a sign right there, a sign right there. Those are ones that are going to be retextured. Like if I go over here, this is Bitland. We're going to have this birchwood, because it's not used anywhere else. It's going to instead be a bundle of wires, because Bitland is supposed to be inside of a computer, so it's going to be like a bundle of wires eventually. I think that'll look pretty cool. And then like some code walls and stuff like that. Those should be pretty dang awesome when I get them done. But I just wanted to show you the texture packs, or the textures that I got done already. So we got, if I go into here, here's some of the textures I've got done already. You got, these things are like power-ups. They're all orbs and they're all dye. Lapis lazuli, cyan, light gray, gray, dandelion yellow, magenta, light blue, and then you got a gold nugget and a diamond. So these are all power-ups, and each one of these you'll find in different levels. You'll have to unlock them, and once you unlock them, they'll appear on the other levels, and they'll help you. Like if, for instance, what you got to grab in the worlds, the main thing to grab is these. They're going to be called onyx crystals, and I don't really like the look of them. I just kind of recolored a diamond, whereas the golden nugget, I totally redid the entire thing. And I think that one looks really good. So I might redo that, but it'll be something like that. But imagine that you'll have one of those. Let me do this for a second. You'll have one of those, and they'll be up there, and you can't get to it. Like say, it'll be surrounded by this on all sides, and there's no way to get to it. So like if I go like that, I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but you get my drift. What I'm trying to say is it'll be like right up there, and you won't be able to, as you see it, you can't get to it. And so you have power-ups that you have to use, like this one. You'll run over it, and this one will give you jump boost. So you'll have jump boost, and you'll be able to get up 2-block inclines, which would be pretty awesome. Okay, so that one's jump boost. And then you got this one, which will be... I got names for each of these, and they're all kind of alliteration. So there's bifold bounce. Bifold means 2. So it's jump boost. Then you got ocean oxygenator, which will give you water breathing, and those are the only ones that I really got names for so far. But then you got this one that will give you invisibility. That will actually help you get past. I'm going to make some mobs that are virtually invincible, and the only way to get past them is use your invisibility. So that will help a lot with that. And then you got this one, which will be invincibility. So this one is like, if you remember from, if you ever played Banjo-Kazooie, there was the boots that let you get over dangerous terrain. So there'll be some terrain that will kill you on contact with it, and the only way to get past it will be to use this, which will give you resistance and like infinite regeneration for a couple seconds, like crazy fast regeneration. So instead of being killed trying to get over that terrain, you'll be able to make it pretty easily. And then you got this one, which will give you haste. You'll be able to break certain blocks. It'll give you haste, and it'll give you pickaxe for a couple seconds, and you'll be able to break certain blocks, and you'll also be able to swing faster to hit creatures and stuff like that. And this one is one of the more interesting ones. It'll give you like extra hearts and regen for a couple seconds, and the hearts will stay there until they go out. They'll be the absorption hearts, and so they won't regenerate themselves, but they'll just help you get, if you find yourself in a sticky situation. Those will be really rare to find, but if you find them, it'll last like 3 minutes or so, and it should really help you. I'll probably put them near like boss battles and stuff, but they'll be in hard to reach areas. Then you got this one, which gives you a speed boost to get past certain parkour stages. You'll need speed to get past them, so that'll give you a speed boost. So those are some of the ways that this map will be completely different than the other one. And one of the other ways is this. This is the equivalent of a coin. It is a forgot what I'm going to call them. These ones are onyx crystals, and this one is a crystal a magic shard. Yeah, that's what I called it. This is a magic shard. So those will be, there'll be like 20 in each level, and you'll have to either find them in chests or pick them up when they appear on the ground, and some creatures will drop them. So those will help you along the way, and those are your currency to use in the shops. And to unlock certain things, you'll need to get those crystals. So those are a couple of things that I've retextured so far. Still got a lot to do. There's going to be, I think, 4 more power-ups that I have to retexture that are going to be pretty dang cool. And then there's going to be a hidden power-up as well. But I think that's all the ones that I've retextured, except for I retextured a couple creatures. I think, did I do the creeper? Yes, I did. Creeper is, I haven't got him done yet, but he will eventually look like TNT. Actually a giant stick of dynamite. Right now I just changed him to red just to see how different he looked. And he'll eventually be like a stick of dynamite. Then we got, if I can, spider. Now these are very, very rough. Some of them are. Okay, endermite. Where is cat? Cat's the other one I did. Ocelot. There we go. And I don't think I did any other ones. Oops, didn't mean to do that. The cats are all black. As you see, they're all black cats with white stripes, and that's just they're just going to be black cats, so they're not really too important. Then we got spiders, which will come in two varieties. There's those ones, and there's cave spiders. So these ones are like brown tarantulas. You see they're a little bit browner. They're brownish green. They're like forest spiders. They're going to be found in the forest and stuff. And then we got these ones, which are black widows, which I still am not happy with. I tried to get the X on their back, which black widows is actually like an hourglass, but I tried to get an X to make them a little different. Still not really happy with it, but I'm still working on it. But those will be like black widows because they'll poison you. And then zombies. Now this texture I did not do myself, but I just want to show you guys what I want them to kind of look like. I'm gonna make these all myself, but this one I thought looked pretty cool. It's a lizard. I want the zombies to be lizards, so it's gonna be kind of like this. I probably won't have horns on mine, and it won't be wearing this weird armor or anything like that. And mine will probably be smaller eyes and darker green tinge. Does he have a boomerang on his back? That's weird. But so that's kind of what the zombies will be like. I might have done skeletons too. Let me see. No, I didn't. I didn't do skeletons yet. But that's some of the textures that have changed. So it's going to be a huge map, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. That creeper better not blow up anything. I should kill him. I should go on a killing spree. I should kill him before he blows up something. There we go. And then all these creatures will be customized to have a certain amount of health and drop certain items as well. And one of the items they'll drop is, I think the other thing that I got textured is not honey. That's what I retextured it to. Slime block. Slime block is a honey block. It's a block of honey, and that will give you health. There'll also be certain items that will be like redstone might be a heart, and those will each give you health in certain ways. Like the honey will give you not as much health as a heart, but it'll help you out in a pinch, and honey will be dropped from pretty much anything you kill. We'll drop it, so that way if you're running low on health, you can kill that. You can kill the creature and then get the honey, and then once you pick it up, you'll get you get like half a heart or so. So guys, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please leave a like. I hope I didn't talk too much, but I just wanted to get some things kind of out there that I haven't had a video in quite a while, and I want to get back into it. And I just wanted to update you guys a little bit on my plans for this map, and just to show you guys kind of what I've done and what I think we should do, as well as the channel, to get some of the stuff on the channel as well. I can't really talk right now. It's really hard. I'm kind of tired right now. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please leave a like. I hope you guys are kind of psyched about this map, and if you have any ideas for it, please leave them down below, because there's no such thing as a bad idea. I mean, I might not use it, but I believe there's no such thing as a bad idea. Unless you're talking about like inflatable pants, then no, that's a bad idea. So there's one bad idea. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys